This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
What's that top one? Instagram or Big O? Where? The top one?
Yeah, Big O.
Big O.
Okay. Yes, yes. There we go. Let's get this one started. All right. Let's start the Instagram. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all come on in, come on. I see you, Big O. Y'all come on in, come on in. Y'all already know what time it is. Of course you know what time it is.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Now this next song that I'm about to play, well, this one song I'm about to play, of course, it is our theme song, Time. And I'm actually going to play a video behind us, so.
We hit the jackpot this time.
I'm going to get out y'all way. No matter wherever you watch it, make sure that you share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. Let's go.
Ay, big slime, I did big time. Giving up the years, they took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judge just dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. And reality set in like it was supposed to. Cat calls down the hall, that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in a cell is just like being in a grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you can mail a penitentiary gift. For them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And yo, spirit, all the trauma on the yard, you wanna forget it, yeah. Behind these walls is different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Ay, big slime, I did big time, ay, and they took me out the front line. I'm still scarred from doing my time, and everybody said I should let go. I'm trying, but it did something to my mental. In or out the pen, you know I stand 10 toes. If you know, now you know, I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different, cause if I don't, then I guess I'd be the same nigga. Wait, I'm tryna let it go. I'm tryna be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing timeline. Tryna be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big slime, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world, no. Big slime, I did big time. Giving up them years that took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in a cell is just like being in the grave.
You know, just the other day, somebody asked me to reshoot this video. That way I can get more of us in there because they want to be in there as well. So shout out to all my girls that was locked up with me that got to actually be in the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tweet.
yeah, Twin definitely want to be
Well,
in.
she just got to be at the next video shoot.
Yeah, so, I thought about it, and we might could make it happen. We definitely might could make it happen. I just want to be able to. I do want all my babies in my video, of course. That's why I always ask for you guys to come through and be in the videos. I love y'all, and I want all my peoples to know who y'all are. Like, even if we wasn't locked up together and you was locked up, period, I want you guys to be seen. I want the whole world to know about you. Like, y'all special to me, like, for real. So, anybody that ever want to be in any of my videos, you guys are way more than welcome to be in my video.
Yeah, we do got a big video coming up that we really, when we put the announcement out, you either there or you going to miss the train.
Right.
And y'all don't want to be in this video. This going to be a good one.
Yeah, so.
Price is going up. I done got my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, we about to do big videos.
When I say, I don't know if anybody on the yard remember us being called Bay and J. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we always strived to be like the power couple that do pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Because we do all type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We inspire each other. She inspired me to start doing videos, editing. I even started shooting too. Like, yeah, baby, look, I should do this one by myself so you can. She like, baby, I'm doing this one with you too. Shit. I was like, oh, okay. But I get so excited. I'm like, she's inspired me and elevated me in so many ways. It's like almost anybody that came in my life that actually means something to me, they've given me a little piece of themselves to help elevate me as a person.
That is a good way to put it.
Thank you. And I'm really appreciative for it. So anybody that has ever, donated to this plate, I appreciate it. For real. Also, today is the last day of prison talk, if you didn't know. It's the last day, but it's not the last time. So do not worry and think that, oh, no, we ain't going to be up. No, baby. We do prison talk every month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It gets talked about every month because it's always something going on.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it happens in this state or the next state.
Mm-hmm.
It's always something that needs to be told, something that needs to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be the one to do it if nobody else is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be the voice. You have to be the voice. So choose to be the voice. That's all I got to say. February 12th marks my 7 years out. I'm super excited. 7 years out, and I've accomplished a lot. And I'm not finished. I'm going to keep going, and I encourage anybody that is either getting out or that has gotten out to keep going.
So how does it feel to be 7 years out?
Well, February 12th, I'll be able to give you a better answer, but so far, so motherfucking good.
Amen to that.
Hey.
The Couch Chronicles,
where
there
ain't no fucking limits. February 19th will be mental health talk on the couch, if you guys didn't already know. So if you're going through anything, if you're feeling some type of way and you just want to get something off your chest, or if you are brave enough to share your story, please.
Mm-hmm.
You can either sit on this couch physically, or you can join the live.
And we can put you up there.
Right. Or if you want to send an anonymous story, you can give me pictures to add to it, and we can put it up there. If you've lost anybody from any mental health issues, please make sure to send me their picture, because we do want to honor them and let them know that, well, wherever they're watching from, they need to know that, hey, how are you? They need to know that they are not forgotten. Their name will be yelled and thought of and sung and shown. Pictures will be shown, and everybody would know that we remember you.
Yeah.
We love you. Don't just, I know sometimes people, their friends die, and then they wear their shirts one time. No. You don't even have to wear their shirt anymore. Please send it to me. I want to honor them. I want their face to be seen. I want the world to know that every time that I do the couch, and every time mental health talk comes up, every time a subject comes up that has to do with them, their face will be seen.
Yeah, that'll be remembered.
They will be remembered. Because everybody, didn't nobody know Breonna Taylor? And you guys are still saying, rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Long live Breonna Taylor. You guys didn't know George Floyd.
Yeah.
And y'all all, like, I can't breathe. Like, in remembrance of him. Hey. Yo, shout out to Tara T. She in the motherfucking building.
Big Tara.
Okay.
He to get 8. What's going on?
Right.
What's
y'all
going
make
down?
sure that y'all check her out. Listen,
Yeah.
when I say daytimes ain't never been so good until she got on there. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Daytimes is different. What Nicki Minaj say? There's a big difference between me and you. Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in with her. Also, you still can send your glow ups. If you didn't get a chance to send your glow up, you are more than welcome to send your glow up because I do prison talk every month. No time is out of time.
I'm gonna need a new glow up because I'm in the gym. Anybody want to do some workout? Need me to make a workout plan for you? You want to get big real quick?
Exactly.
Hit me up.
Right, because when I say my
this summer, it's going up.
Oh, and for those that don't know, I have been losing weight too. Y'all might not be able to see it, but I can.
I've been gaining weight. This is muscle.
Right, but I've been losing it respectfully. Okay, don't play with me. When the summer come and y'all see me, y'all gonna be like, damn, who is it? And I'm gonna turn around and be like, the couch.
Nah, when y'all see me, y'all gonna get the fuck out of my way.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, don't go back to the penitentiary ways. Now, don't forget to check on your strong people. If you fuck with anybody, it says, are y'all going to the row? I need, ooh,
we could be.
Hit me up. For sure. Don't forget to check on your strong people if you fuck with anybody. Make sure that you check on them. Make sure that you let them know that you love them, that you're thinking about them. Don't wait until your friends pass away before you start being like, remember it's such and such. No, remember them now. Support them now. Praise them now. Give them their flowers now. Don't give them their flowers in the ground. Y'all like that?
Ooh, give them their flowers now. Don't give them the flowers in the ground.
Okay.
Right.
Listen,
Come on now.
I know you would.
I like that. Ain't a little
So make sure that you do that for real. You don't. Come on now. Don't be that one. Don't be that one that be on Facebook crying to us like y'all been so cool, and the last picture that y'all took was back in 2022. Don't do that. Don't do that to us. That's fine that you didn't talk to them all 2023 because you was busy. But please don't make it like you've been talking to them, and now that they passed away, you're like, no.
We want to see the message from last week.
Right.
That's what we want to see.
Because y'all been talking every day. Y'all besties.
Right.
So don't do that. Don't do that. Now this year, I know that a lot of people have been thinking that, this year is just so messy. It's not messy. I don't feel like it's messy. I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize.
They're coming out with the truth. They tired.
A lot of people is tired. They done.
Me too. Shit, in all
They done.
ways. Shit, more ways than one.
They done. It's like nobody wants to sit back and just be falling for the okie doke anymore. And then you going back like, yeah, this motherfucker fought. Well, guess what? This whole time where you thought you was getting over on these people, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Motherfuckers is fed up.
Right. And so if you think it's messy, it's because the truth hurts.
Ooh.
The truth may seem a little messy because it's not the way you narrated it. Sorry.
Come on now. You ain't the narrator in this one.
So, and your truth might not be the same truth as her. Because y'all experience is different. But that doesn't mean that your truth is wrong and your truth is wrong. Your truth is your truth. For real. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Be real. Because one day somebody's gonna find a hole in your story and realize that it wasn't the truth. And then when they blast you, you're gonna be like, you messy.
Right.
And that's when you're gonna be caught up looking like, you the messy one. No. You just wasn't good at keeping your mess clean.
Please.
Right.
I'm on the request list.
Right. Shit.
You hear me?
Okay. Coming up on the couch, we got DaJia Stay Fresh with her fresh ass.
Okay.
Yeah. DeLeon Speaks from Tulsa. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure that you check him out. He is quite a big influencer to me, I feel like, on Facebook. He's a podcaster. I don't actually know if he's still been podcasting. but he's always in tune with a lot of different things. But he's gonna be on the podcast. Shout out to the ones that actually want to be unified, like want unity in their community. Because, and seriously, because there's a lot of people that be like, oh yeah, why don't we all come together? But when one person, no matter who it is, even if it's not them, if somebody comes up and they be like, oh well, let's do a link up, nobody responds. But everybody wants unity. Everybody wants somebody to come together with something. But when one person makes a post, y'all, I know y'all seen it. It shows you who's seen, actually.
Ooh.
Facebook. It's,
Snitching ass.
yes. So for you to act like this is what you want, but when you get it, you don't take it. It's almost like that story of when the man
Was on the roof drowning.
yes.
Nah, he drowned all right.
And that's what y'all doing. Y'all allowing yourself to drown when there's several people that's reaching out like, I'm open arms.
Too
and
proud.
you guys are like,
Too proud.
my friend don't fuck with you.
Nah, you've been talking about him, so you
You
don't
feel
accept
me?
no help.
That's exactly
That's
what
it is. You've been back there talking and looking down, and now motherfucker there to help. Nah, you just can't bring yourself to do
You
it.
can't even believe it.
Nigga, I accept help from anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Never too
For
good.
sure. Never too good to
Nigga,
accept help,
please,
and
you
never too good to
tripping.
give help. I love to help, and anytime I can help, I don't even know how many people reach out to me, and just like for resources or for something, and 9 times out of 10, I know where to get it. I still have a half a box of groceries to give away. If somebody is in need of groceries that's in Oklahoma City, you can pick it up at any time. I'm talking about half and half, strawberries, brownie mixes, like,
They're pretty good food.
yeah, meat, like real meat, like not vegan food. This is actual food, like.
Yeah.
Like, and I always make sure that when I'm out and about and I see a pantry, I make sure that, because a lot of my friends is either at work or they sleep. I always make sure that I go to make sure that I can give away food for the people that didn't get to make it. Because there's a lot of people that don't get to make it. A lot of people don't even know about the pantries, and I post them every time I see them.
Mm-hmm.
And when I be like, let me just go over there and just get it. I'm vegan, so you don't have to worry about me being like, oh yeah, I'm about to keep all of this. Never.
Yeah.
I get it, and I immediately post, yo, who needs some food?
Yep.
I don't be like, yo, you got to pay me. Never. Anybody that knows me that has came and got groceries from me, I've never charged you. And I'm talking about I've loaded people up. Like,
Mhm.
I love to help.
Yeah, and the holidays we do a turkey giveaway on the couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For, whoever, you know what I'm saying? If you're a fan, we do stuff like that. So tune
Exactly.
in. You just gotta
That's
tune in.
all you gotta do is
always
tune
know
in.
about it if you tune in.
Right. Exactly. And always know that I'll be giving away turkeys every year. Like, I might not be able to go out like how a lot of other people are doing and giving out 500 turkeys, but I can at least give away one.
But I think,
one or
but
two.
this year, last year we gave out like 3
we gave
turkeys.
out like 3 turkeys.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We gave out like 3.
So, I'm honored to be able to do stuff like that. And I'm honored that you guys even call me when you need anything or when you feel like maybe I can help. I really appreciate that. And when I'm able to help, y'all already know I do everything that I can. So, if I didn't get to help you, it's because I didn't get a chance to get the resources or something, but I'm doing everything that I can. Yep. So, I'm definitely appreciative for you guys. So, also, if anybody do want to support the couch, you can always Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. It's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime, THA, real JANELL. Those funds are going to be going towards my the Couch Helping Hand. I have been, planning on starting a nonprofit, and so I'm just in the process of doing it, but that's going to be the name of it. And I'm just going to be doing, anytime I get a donation for the couch, I'm putting some to the side for anybody that needs help. That, towards the end of the year, you never know, somebody's electricity might go out, or they might be short $100 on a bill, or
Remember the propane?
the propane. I couldn't get propane for
we
people.
tried to get some propane for somebody. That's one thing we like.
So I want to be able to have extra funds to be able to help my couch potatoes.
Couch potatoes.
So shout out to all my couch potatoes and all the ones that even hit me up, even for the therapy that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have people that come over and literally just sit and talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. So I love you guys. Oh, if you guys haven't already checked out Amanda's Law page, they've started a new project for women and men serving life sentences without parole for defending themselves against their abusers.
Hell yeah.
Now, many of them have done 30 years plus, and
they fed up.
yes.
And when they fed up,
in the bill that they're trying to pass or trying to get, they're trying to make it. They're trying to ask for it to be retroactive and release the victims from prison under the new HB. Now, make sure to sign the petition. It is up on the page. It's up on the page. Make sure you check it out. I already posted it as well. Go
Shout
to
out to
Amanda.
Kathy.
Yes. Go to Amanda Law's page. Check it out, you guys, because it's real deep. That we have to, like I said, we have to be the voice.
mm-hmm.
We have to. We have to do something. And if signing a petition, they got the free petition. You can sign for free.
Mm-hmm.
You can even sign anonymously.
Mm-hmm.
You can. Or you can donate. You can add money to it, and you know, the more money you add, I think it's the more votes they give, or the more of a sign, I guess. I don't know. But check it out. We have to be the voice. Sign the petition for the body cams in the prisons. Why not have body cams in prisons?
Yeah.
It's very important.
If y'all so upstanding, why not?
Exactly.
Let's check you out. We paying for our sins. What about you?
Exactly. There's officers that I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. One time I was going back to my dorm. I was doing Ramadan, and I looked in the bubble because I don't know why. Because my door was locked. I couldn't get back in my pod. So I'm like, where is the officer at? So I go by where the door is instead of like looking through the window, and he's like ducked under the thing, like jacking off. And it's not even that he's jacking off watching porn, but he's jacking off looking at our pictures. Like, what the fuck? So those officers, if he had a body cam on, that would have been a porno. He'd have been immediately fired. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about porn.
But they need body cams. They get away with so much in those penitentiaries, and guess what? A lot of us is just out here living our lives. And the ones of us that's been locked up and said, when I get out, I'm not going to forget. I'm going to let everybody know. Guess what they doing? Some of them is out they got a job and they so busy that they don't got time. Some of them are strung out. Some of them are, when they got out, they wanted to fuck. And they fuck so much that they can't even think of nothing else but fucking. Seriously. And it's really like that. You know, it can go either way. It can go either way. Some people react different to being free. Some people is like, you know what? I can't shut the fuck up about prison. I need people to know what the fuck is going on in there. Some people can't get over their trauma to the point where they wake up every day crying. So, be the voice. I'm definitely going to be the voice. I'm definitely going to try. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do everything that I can. Do research, find out things. I'm still trying to get into the penitentiary. They got me on a waiting list, of course, to speak again to the person because they don't know how I got through the first time. Whatever.
We're going to get through just like we did that video.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm still trying. I'm still trying. And let's get into another song. I see Appreciate just came up. Oh, let me turn it up. Yeah. Let's jump into another song and we're going to keep it going. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits.
I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan and that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. And I appreciate the things that happen to you cause they shape me to be who I am. And I promise it's the truth. Handling my business up, counting my days, cutting off a couple niggas that continue to make my moves. Yeah, yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. my baby, something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you out to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there beef? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come to me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. Keep it real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. Even if my haters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on rapping, but people come back and tell me what you be saying. You got me, give him a Grammy. I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. He don't appreciate his life. He don't appreciate his life.
He don't appreciate life.
Y'all see Michael Bassett?
What's up? That's the NBCC. What up, Cynthia? Much love to you as well.
We see you, Nicole.
Nicole.
Let's get it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. It's prison talk. It's the last day of prison talk until next month. Like I said, I do prison talk every month. Every month. So make sure that you tune in because you never know what you might hear on the couch. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm
You
serious.
never know.
Because it be some shit, and then you never know what you might learn. You might learn something.
Yeah, you know what? I do learn some things. I do. That's crazy. Yeah, I do.
You know what? It really, it's dope to me when my wife tell me that because I be like, because I learn from her. And when I go and I find something out and then she learns it from me and she be like, babe, I learned something. I be like,
Yeah.
okay.
Pretty cool.
Okay. I think that's dope as fuck though. So, I do want to give, I do need to tell you guys this.
Yeah, hold up.
It says, I bet you don't remember meeting me. Honestly, I can't even see your face. And I don't, please, can you remind me? Shout out to you, though, for tuning in. I definitely appreciate you for being on the live.
That is the thing.
What up, though, Pumpkin? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the couch.
Oh, shit.
If you haven't already sent in your glow-ups, make sure that you send your glow-ups.
Yeah.
For the ones that said that I don't have, you're like, damn, Janelle, why my glow-up ain't up there? It's because you didn't send it.
We want the picture.
I ain't your maid. You thought I was about to just go search your...
Put it
Y'all know
together.
how many people send me their DOC number like, yeah, go find it. I said, oh. Let me show you how quick I'm about to do that. Yes. Okay, I think I know exactly who you are.
Okay.
So, yes, y'all send me your pictures, your glow up and your DOC picture.
Yep.
And that's how we're going to get that done.
And if you have a business, it could be advertised.
Yes,
for a
any
small
business that
donation.
you have or anything that you're doing. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you for following and being real about it. For real. So, y'all send it to me. Send me your business. That way we can promote not only your glow up and, what you glue up from. But your business as well and what you got going on. So, because that's what it's about. That can give you more exposure, I feel like, and even if it's just a little bit more is better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Wednesday, February the 21st.
Ooh.
We got the very first The Mic Challenge. And the way we're doing that is they'll get 3 beats, the same beat, and both artists are going to go off of the same beat and go crazy. Now the difference is from what I had told y'all the last time. I was gonna make them freestyle, but Uncle Groovy felt like he was at a handicap, so I went ahead and sent them 2 beats that they can write to. Now, if they do want to use the full beat when they get here, that's fine. The full beat is like two minutes and something. But the snippet that I sent them is only 1 minute and 20. So they'll have 2 that they already wrote to, and then they're gonna have to do 1 live freestyle.
Yeah, barbecue or mildew.
Yes, and you guys are gonna be the ones to say who won or not. I'm not voting at all. I'm not even, no, for real. I'm not even going to give my opinion.
The people's choice.
I'm not giving my opinion until and then Friday, I'm going to, because it's going to happen on a Wednesday, I'm going to give y'all until Thursday night to get in all y'all votes to see who did the best. Y'all will see the live, and then I'll shorten it up into a snippet of each, with the extras cut out and all of that shit. But I'll make sure that y'all have that, to where it's shortened out to where y'all don't have to go through the whole live and watch if it was like an hour or 2. But that way they won't get 30 minutes to an hour to write now. They already should have been wrote. And then wrote. I know. Shut up. Wow. But I will give them 30 minutes to write to if they need to write to the beat that they're gonna freestyle, I'll give them 30 minutes, maybe just 25 minutes. I don't know. But that's going to be going down on the 21st. It's going to be streaming on all platforms. So make sure that y'all tune in, because when I tell you do not want to miss it, y'all don't want to miss it. I fuck around and pull the couch out. Because, yeah. Now I will say this. This verses have actually brought a lot of controversy behind it.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of controversy. It's been, I think, 2 diss tracks already dropped from it. like people are really in their feelings about this shit. So if you guys don't already know what's going on, I would go check out my page, because they've been tagging the fuck out of me.
But I mean, at this point, if you really just have an opinion about another artist and you feel like they don't need to be around, it's for you to call them out. Like.
Yeah, and I will say this. I am not on either side, but if any artist ever want to call anyone, y'all can call me out. Please call me out so I can get in this booth.
Yeah.
Please. But any artist you want to call out is what I'm saying. You can call out any artist, and I'll host it for you. And here's the thing is, and I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted. Ain't no money being made. It's not about that. It's about for the love of music, the fun of music.
It's about real MCing. Like what?
That's all it's about. I'm not taking. Now, if you want to donate, y'all don't even donate right now, so don't even worry about it. I'm just saying. I'm not being facetious or nothing. I'm just being serious. Like, don't worry about it. So that's why I don't. Anytime I do any events, I don't charge. I don't even like to go to a venue that makes me charge. So anytime I do something, it's going to be free. Just know that. So I'm not charging the 2 artists for the studio time. I'm not charging them because it's gonna be recorded on Pro Tools. I'm not charging them for the video edit. It's gonna be a video shot. I'm not charging them for none of that. I'm not. So therefore, what I need y'all to do is come on and just vote.
And make sure y'all tell the truth.
Be real. Don't just vote because that's your friend. I'm not voting at all. I'm not getting a say in the matter at all. I'm not giving my say until after everybody has voted and I gave the winner from everybody have voted. But me, myself, I'm going to give my opinion after. Way after.
Mm-hmm.
So I did need to tell you guys that. But for the last day of Prison Talk, I do kind of want to get into a little story time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, you need to give a story too.
What?
Yeah, you on the couch.
People don't want me to tell no stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We need to know a story about what happened to you on the yard. Let me ask you a couple questions.
What?
So, what was maybe the craziest thing that you experienced on the yard? Whether it was a fight or somebody dying, or if it was, you know what I'm saying, or something that the police did.
No comment.
Okay, respectfully.
You know, because cases could still be open right now, y'all. Shit, it's just a fact. So, you know, I mean, everybody who did time with me, they know. They know what's up.
Okay, well, I'll leave you alone, Aries. Y'all know that's that Aries behavior. But let me get into my story then. Fuck it. Now listen. I don't know if you guys seen the picture that I posted on my reels of what they would call him in black and white is the victim of my case.
Oh, hell no. He ain't no mother.
What I would call him is, I just wouldn't call him a victim.
Despicable.
I wouldn't call him a victim. Matter of fact, I need to light up.
Got you.
So, for those that don't know about my case,
You got it.
my brother and I always wanted to be like him. I wanted to be a little boy. Because I loved my brother. I was like, that's my dog. Like I looked up to him. So anything that he did, I wanted to do, you know. And so if he would ask me something, I would do it. I'll probably give him some lip, but then I'll do it. One day he had asked me to go on a date with his friend. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, my homeboy want to talk to you. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know, just go talk to him. I went and talked to this dude. I left. He came back and said he want to take you out on a date. I was like, but why though? Like, I ended up letting my brother talk me into it. I go on a date with this guy. And he was telling me how my brother, you know, him and my brother does cocaine. And mind you, I wanted to be like my brother. Everything about him, I was just like I used to wear his clothes. Like, I wanted to be my brother. Like, so when he said that, I was like, what? I was like, how you do it? And he was showing me how to do it. So I snorted it for the first time. And I felt so out of my mind. Like, usually I would do, like, I had done, before that, I had done one ecstasy pill before that. And then, like, other than that, I was, mind you, I was selling coke, but y'all know it was Benadryl. It wasn't cocaine. It was Benadryl. So, so I'd never really experienced or been around real coke until then, because I've always been around, you know, piles and piles of Benadryl. So, it made me feel like just a real light, airy feeling. And for some reason, I was like, well, let me try some more and see if it'll make me more airier, or I don't know. I was young.
It was high.
And I was also young.
Well, yeah.
And I was just like, hey, bestie, I love you. I was just like, well, let me just do it. You know, my brother does it, and this is probably what he do. He probably, you know, I was just trying to think of how he would be doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so... And he was like, oh, yeah, no, he a pro with it. He be doing this. He'll do this whole stack or this whole pile. And I was like, oh, I can do that. By the time I was out of it, and he made sure that I was out of it, because he probably did this a lot, which I didn't learn until afterwards that the man does do this a lot. I was so out of it that I wasn't able to fight him off when he was raping me.
There's probably something in it.
I wasn't able to be like, ah! Like, I was just like, so, like, that it just happened. And I wasn't, like, knocked out or nothing. I seen. Like, I watched. It was like watching yourself from above. and I couldn't do nothing about it. It was like no matter how hard I pushed, he didn't get up, he didn't stop, he just kept going. And was acting like everything was just all good, like this was something that I wanted, and it was just so appalling to me. I don't even know where the strength came from after he got up off of me and went to the bathroom. All I remember was getting to my car butt naked and driving, and I had to park for a long time because I couldn't see the road because I was just so like out of it. But I knew I needed to get out of that apartment complex. I knew I needed to get a little bit further away than what I was, even if I was just up the street, parked somewhere randomly, so I can get a little bit of sleep or whatever I need to do. I couldn't let it go because I was young. I was 17 when it first happened. By the time I caught my case, I was 18. By the time I was able to like really get in my mind, like this is what happened, and I can't let it go. I
Can't let it go.
I couldn't, and I just couldn't think of nothing else but revenge. I couldn't think of anything else but whenever I see him, or if I see him, would I see him, or am I gonna be in a position to see? Like I was just thinking of all type of shit, and because I had seen him once after he had did that to me, and it's okay, and we fought. We fought hard, and he almost got the best of me, but luckily there was 2 other girls that was there, and they helped me fight him, and I was so sweet to the people that was in the apartment complex that I was staying at. It wasn't even my apartment complex, but anytime I came, I was just real nice. If I seen somebody like struggling with groceries, I would help them. So when they seen me fighting him, they are the, I'm not even kidding, they the reason why I got strength, because they was like, and at the time, I was going by Honey Nut. They was like, Honey Nut, you got it? And like, as he was about to push me over the balcony, I felt my back crack, but I pushed myself up. And I had already had a knife in my hand, so I was just going up, just stabbing. When I felt it connect, I said, fuck it, I'm going to keep going. And I connected twice. And the second time I connected, it was like a water fountain of blood just squirting up in the air. And so blood is just squirting everywhere. And it's literally running down. Because he had my homegirl in a headlock. He was trying to push me over the balcony. And there was another girl that was like right under him, like punching him in the gut. When they all, y'all remember Carrie? When she got doused with that blood, for real?
Yeah.
When he finally got up, his homeboy grabbed him and was like, nigga, we gotta get the fuck out of here. When he grabbed him, he pushed him down the steps and he rolled down. When he came with him, he didn't know that he had raped me until I said something, because he was like, nah, you wanted it. And I was so enraged when he said that. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, did you hear me go, motherfucker?
Right, that ain't.
And I was 17 when it happened, so what the fuck are you talking about? So, he pushed him down the steps, and like I said, his homeboy didn't know, but he was like, I'm gonna take him to the hospital. He looked at me and he was like, I am so sorry about what happened to you. He was like, if I would have known that, I would never came over here with him. He's like, I had no clue that he is like that. He was like, I'm sorry. He said, but I have to take him to the hospital. He's like, you stabbed him up pretty bad. I said, I don't give a fuck. And so he left. But he came back and he was like, I want to talk to you. He was like, he was like, is there anything I could do? Like, he was really just trying to like calm me down. And in my head, I was just like, are you trying to get this nigga's drugs? Because when we was fighting, he had 2 bags of ecstasy in his hand, and they was flying everywhere. I'm talking about, it was ecstasy. It was so much ecstasy in the air. It was like stuck on people's forehead. Like, literally, like, I'm for real. Like, motherfuckers was high fighting. Like, because we was on the ground. Like, I'm talking about, we was fighting him like it was like that our life depended on it. And to me, it did. It did. He already raped me. It's over with for you, sir. I'm going to do everything. I didn't, at that point, I was like, you the one yelling, like, I am trying to bust your face off. Like, I am trying to punch your face into this goddamn ground. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was grabbing cookie jars. I didn't give a fuck what. I was grabbing mini blinds, trying to use the string. I'm telling you, you guys, I literally was in I don't even know how to explain that rage. But if I could have pulled the wall down, I would have did it and just crushed it on him. But when I grabbed that knife and I finally stabbed him and he got out and old boy was coming to apologize to me and just tell me all of that, he was like, he's off real bad. His baby mama came up there. With his baby mama coming up there, they allowed that lady to get on the stand and testify against me. Because, and I didn't even realize this until today when I was looking at my case. I don't even know what made me do this. But when I went back and looked at my case, in the news, okay, because first they said that I was pregnant because I was fucking fat. And then, no, for real. Like, and then they was like, some bullshit. But when I looked at it today, they said that he was in the house with his girlfriend. That blows my fucking mind. He was not in the house with his girlfriend. When I came in with the shotgun, I walked to the back, and it was a working girl. She was a fucking prostitute waiting on a John. He was selling her fucking pussy. He ran an escort service. And I said, this ain't got shit to do with you. You can get the fuck on. And they allowed the person, instead of that lady, because she didn't come testify against me, they allowed his baby mama to take her place. And now that I'm looking at that, when I looked at that article, that makes sense now. Because I was like, why would they allow this lady that didn't have nothing to do with the case? She was not there. She was nowhere in the vicinity. So how did y'all allow this lady to get on the stand and say, yeah, that's her. She's the one that shot him. How did y'all allow that lady to do that? And then now, y'all have my case sealed. Some parts sealed to where I can't even see it. Man. That's because y'all fucked me. And then y'all didn't even want to run my shit concurrent because y'all said I was smiling in my mugshot. What type of bullshit is that? Now, everybody knows that when you crying ugly, if this looked like a smile to you, if you took that as I'm like, then I'm going to need you to get yourself checked in.
Y'all go look at the picture, man. She's not smiling, bro.
They talk about all that was missing was the 2 front teeth showing. Are you kidding me? They was like, you were happy. I was happy. No, I was like, crying because I was just like, damn. First of all of this is new to me. I'm young. But what I did know is whenever they put me in that investigation room and they threw them motherfucking pictures at me and they was like, this is what you did. I said, I want my lawyer. And didn't even motherfucking have one.
Yeah.
Didn't even have one. I watched enough TV to know to say that.
Exactly. Don't say shit to them.
And the whole time, for 2.5 hours, my co-defendant was in there singing like a motherfucking bird, Keandre Childs. Yeah. Singing like a motherfucking bird. Yeah. From Hoover. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Ain't gonna have the nerve to try to friend me when I got out. No, motherfucker, you are a snitch. Ain't gonna say, well, can you tell people that I didn't snitch on you?
Hell no.
Why would I do that?
No, nigga, you told everything.
Ask me
for
why I
less
would
than
do
a
that.
cheeseburger, nigga. Come on now. Fuck you.
And not only did he tell everything, let me put the icing on top of the cake, y'all. Not only did he tell everything, but he took them, not just to the gun that was used in the case, but to the other guns that I was collecting.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with nothing.
Just more. Just here. More extra.
Like, here you go.
You snitched on top of snitch.
What? Like, what was that about? Because if you ever see this, please answer me that. What was that about? You thought that was cool? And then your crackhead ass motherfucking daddy, you don't let me get started. But sometimes I wonder what people think when they do the things that they do. Like, what was you thinking? Did you really think that? Well, I guess because you didn't do no time. That they took him to a little juvenile facility for a couple of months to appease me, to make me think that he was about to do some time. Talking about he gonna be there until he go to the big yard. And then I get word that he at home chilling. I said, what? That motherfucker is not home. They was like, yeah, matter of fact, I'm about to get your discovery. They said, yeah, and played it for me. So I can hear him telling.
Oh, shit.
I said, wow. The whole time I kept saying, he is not telling on me. I know he ain't. It's nothing you can do to tell me that. Nah, that's my dog. My dog is not telling on me. He was telling on me.
He was telling on me.
He was motherfucking
I was
telling
lucky.
on
My
me.
co-defendant didn't snitch on me. We just shut up and did our time. I was
think
grateful
Ashton's
for that.
coming on. If Ashton comes on, I'll put the. Hey!
Yeah.
Let me put you up here. Hold on. Give me a second. I said, if Ashton come on here, I'm about to put him up.
In the guest screen thing.
Yes. Matter of fact, let me play a song and I'm going to put you up there. Don't even trip. I got you. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits if you just now tuning in. It's the last day of prison talk until next month. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram. And my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Also, follow my wife on all social media. Shots_by_sequel_. Oh, no underscore. No last underscore. But on Instagram. And also make sure that you follow Ashton. I will make sure that I tag both of them so you can have their information. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Let's get it.
If it's my ego, can you blame me? I'll be popping. And the shit waiting on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I be giving it and calling like I'm happy. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but ain't no ego running back. You make your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap. Hold up, I hope you didn't think that I believe you. You made your choice, but ain't no need to go back. No, if I cut you off, I leave you no slack. And please don't test my gangsta, for I'll fuck around and go back, you know that. But back to this money, back to the shame. Straight to the highway hustling, pushing things. I'm never stopping, gotta act them bangs. Why the fuck would I need my ends. I mean, I do though. I need my motherfucking hands. Oh, I'm tripping. I think it's you. Oh, it's me? Oh, well. If it's my ego, can you blame me? I'll be popping. And the shit waiting on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I've been happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I'll be giving it and calling like I'm happy. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive, but ain't no ego running back. You make your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap.
How you doing tonight? Where are you located for the ones that's just now tuning in that have never heard of you before?
I'm doing great. I'm currently in Pennsylvania.
Hey.
Okay, Big Ben.
It's a little cold, but it's far from Florida, but I'm getting used to it.
Okay. You know what? They saying that it's supposed to be snowing Sunday, or I think Monday, over here, so I hope not.
It was fun for 5 days, and then you get tired of it.
Right. So what brought you up tonight?
My friend really likes your lives, so we were watching it together.
Oh, Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Tell your friend I said hello.
Yeah, we were on the phone and then she hung up, so I was like, I'll just join at this point.
Facts. So y'all, we got Ashton. That's my dog. That's my regular couch potato.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big
Oh,
facts.
shout out your mom's gay.
Oh, yeah.
Alicia, sending love, positive vibes, and energy. Denise, look at my babies. Shout out to all my babies, even Big O, everybody that's tuned in. I got one more little story for y'all before we go. Now, this one is actually kind of funny.
Oh, shit.
It is. It is kind of funny. So, y'all know when you locked up, they got your information. They got your where you was, what year you was born, where your parents are, all of that. They even got your social security number.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day they called me to the front, and they was like, Miss Reyes. I'm like, yeah. They like, the warden want to talk to you. I said, okay. I get up there. In my head, I'm like, what did I do this time? Oh, it could have been. They probably see me on camera with that one. So I was just trying to really think of what I did this time. And if I didn't do it good enough to where I'm not caught. So I get in there and she was like, sit down. I'm like, okay. She said, do you have somebody, whenever you get out? I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, well, I got really good news for you. I said, all right. She was like, you've been falsely impersonated. I said, huh? She was like, you've been falsely impersonated. What's your social security number? So I told her my social security number. She was like, this ain't you. This is not you. I said, oh, wow. In my head, after she told me that case, I was like, that's what damn showed me. But I didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay. Wow. She was like, so you might as well start packing up because tomorrow you are discharged. You don't even have to do any paperwork because you were never supposed to be here. We apologize sincerely. Call your family. Go ahead and call them right now. I was like, okay. I acted like I called them. I ain't called nobody.
Right?
Because I already knew in the morning, y'all are going to realize this is an ultimate mistake on your part.
Y'all gonna be fucking right.
Because if you to release me, you're not going to find me again. I'm not going to be found. I don't give a fuck.
That's it.
So, this is, I think I had been in there for like a year and a half at that time. I was like, she was like, okay, so if you don't get a hold of somebody, we can go ahead and have you a bus ticket, in the morning, and we'll take you to the bus station, da-da-da-da-da. I said, okay. All right. So the morning comes. I'm packed up. Everybody is like, oh my God, you leaving? Oh shit, how the fuck did that happen? You was falsely impersonated. And I told 2 people and they was doing that to me. And I was just like, girl. I said, well, I know for sure. I had to tell my celly because shit, if she didn't know, she sitting there like, why are you packing up? And she went and told her best friend. So her best friend, they in there together like, oh my God. I'm like, y'all, tomorrow they gonna realize that I'm not supposed to be gone. Like they gonna
supposed to be in this.
Like
bitch
they
right
gonna
now.
be like, let me give you a misconduct for deceiving us. That's why I didn't say much. I was just like, okay. But I packed my stuff up because I was like, well, if they actually let me out,
I'm going.
I'm not coming
I'm
back.
going.
Like it's
I'm
over
going.
with. So
Done.
the morning came. They was like, Miss Reyes, we need you up at the front. I'm getting my stuff. They was like, no, leave your stuff.
First indication you ain't going.
I said, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I see where we going here. I see where we getting at. So I get up there, and she's not smiling anymore. There's no smile on her face. The other day she was like, Miss Reyes. She's like, Miss Reyes, come on in here.
Cause she knew she.
I was like, and she was, listen. She got so hood on me. I was like, have a seat. I was like, have a. I said, I'm good. I'm gonna stand. No, you gonna have a seat. I was like, so I sat down. She was like, so. Yesterday when I called you in here and I told you to call your family, who did you call? I was like, my family.
My prison family. I called them from across the yard.
She was like, well, I called that number back and it was no number. I said, okay, well, I had the wrong number probably. That's probably why. That's why I was going to take the bus ticket, remember? Do you got my bus ticket?
You could call somebody so they get caught up too.
Right, okay.
Right.
Shit.
Like you was actually gonna call a real person.
So she was like, I ought to give you a misconduct for this, for deceiving me. I was like, how? Like, I didn't even say anything. I was just smiling. She was like, yeah, but that was like an agreement. That was acknowledging that you know. I'm like, no, I was just listening to what you were saying.
Right.
I found it quite interesting, actually. And it was pretty cool, so I nodded.
Who am I to tell him?
I don't judge you for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So she said, well, I want you to know that you're not leaving. This is your case. I don't know how they got your social security number wrong. Matter of fact, tell me your social security number right now. We're going to get it fixed in the system right now. I was like, you can't do that. They gotta do it themselves. They gotta, don't the hire, no, I can do it.
No.
Then why y'all didn't do it in the first place and instead of you deceiving me?
Right.
And from then on, literally, when I tell you that I got hell from any warden that came into what they call it, into seat shit. I'm talking about, and I gave them the blues just like they gave me the blues too. I said, okay, well, you know, you do something to me, I'm gonna do something to you, but I'm gonna do it in a clever way. I've had wardens accuse me of fucking their husband. Well, I kind of put the thought in their head, but you know, it was pretty much my fault. But my thing is this: you know, whenever a woman is angry,
She did that.
and they are angry like you're fucking their man or their woman or their significant other, and that's a certain type of anger, and that's the type of anger this lady was displaying with me. And I said, well, you are treating me as if I fucked your husband. This, you know what she gonna say? Well, did you? I said, And from then on,
No, there was no then on. The next day, there was no then on. I was there. We were supposed to be in band practice. We went getting ready for a concert. Janelle get swooped up by the SWAT team, dragged to lock like a mummy, like Hannibal Lecter. She was done for, never to be seen again.
never to be seen again.
I didn't see Janelle till 7 years later.
But I always believed in standing for what you believe in.
You stood all right.
Man,
Man.
I was like, I'm good because I didn't threaten
Man.
her. I didn't do nothing wrong. All I did was this. And that was it. That's all she needed. That's all she needed. She was waiting on anything. I was like, man, I didn't even use words and I got shit.
Boy, you had me up there in your place trying to sing and shit, crying. We just got together. You done got whisked away. I was
Man.
pissed. Nigga, I was pissed.
I was pissed too.
Oh,
I was pissed.
pissed.
I was hurt. I couldn't even function at the other facility. And I wasn't even supposed to be there. I was supposed to be on the max yard until I discharged.
Yeah.
And they made me go to Eddie Warriors. Talking about I'm a severe threat to the staff. Like, how am I a severe threat? And I literally only said, That's all I did.
No, that ain't all.
People
you
be
did.
hating on Tauruses so bad.
No.
I swear they
She
do.
over here was making up shit talking about he drives a black car, don't he? And he does. He did. No.
But
Tell
I was
the
just
truth.
guessing. Okay, so, but this is the
Tell
thing.
the truth.
This is the thing. I was guessing. And she, because when she said, well, you know, after I said, I said, He drives a black car, doesn't he? She was like, yes. I said, and he always wear like a red jacket and da-da-da-da. I was just making up some dumb ass. I'm talking about the shit that I was saying was so motherfucking dumb. And she was like, yes! I was like.
That's what it did it right there.
But I was literally.
That's what she really did.
This was a guess that I was taking.
You antagonized that lady, and that's why.
But I didn't curse. I didn't threaten her. I didn't do none of that. I just said it in a polite way. I said, well, does he drive a black car? Does he always wear a red jacket with a little thing on the... Yeah, man. I didn't see my wife after that for years. And she blamed me for so long, but I was just like, man, I was standing for what I believe in.
Like, yep.
But I've grown since then. I have definitely grown since then. I think about my actions.
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared. I think about my actions now. And another little story before we go. And this is why I think about my actions now is I picked up 3 rocks. Really. From literally randomly out of the dirt. I kid you guys not. To throw at somebody's car window if they cut me off. Seriously. I got road rage.
Big ass rocks.
Right. Yes. These seriously, they're like at least, yeah. And I was like, the next time somebody cuts me off and I almost crash, I'm just going to roll down my window and I'm going to bust their window out. This is why I say I've grown.
That show beef is about your ass.
So I literally have grown. So this whole time, I have it. I got my ammunition. But every time it happens, I just be like, ugh. And I don't do it. But do you know that all 3 of these rocks turned out to be crystals? Big crystals.
You broke them all in their geodes?
No, should I?
Oh, no, I don't know. I thought you meant the like, crystals, geodes, like on the inside. No, they're just giant crystals.
Yeah, they're actual crystals.
Yeah, they're like a quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's so funny because I was like, I have been thinking about, doing it, but I didn't do it because I was just like, what if I do it and then the police catch me and take me away from my wife again, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. So I kept my rocks, and I was just like, and then one day I just had it just sitting out, and one of my friends was like, did they little research on it? They was like, dude, this is a crystal. I was like, a crystal? I said, no, that's a motherfucking big ass rock that's gonna get thrown in somebody's window if they keep fucking cutting me off. He was like, nah, this is the actual crystal, like, a crystal. I was like, oh shit. I'm glad I've been thinking about my actions because all 3 of them turned out to be crystals and it was all meant for me, and I literally picked it up out of the dirt, out of nowhere. So that's why I say I've grown since then. And I really thank my wife for that because I'm telling you, I was childish. You hear me?
Nigga. Earth Disturber. Her nickname in prison was Earth Disturber.
It was. It was.
Earth Disturber. They had a little song.
They had a song about it.
Yeah.
And then I had this little horn. And every time I would wake up, I go, bitch. And they'd be like, Earth Disturber. And then I'll come out and start some shit probably. I was always in some shit. So it's the last day of prison talk until next month. I love you guys. It's the Couch Chronicles. And it ain't no fucking limits. Ashton, I definitely appreciate you for always coming in and joining and being on the live. I love you. Sending positive vibes and love your way. Y'all have a beautiful night. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Y'all going out? Y'all better be safe.
Yeah.
Y'all better be safe. Oh, and if you're in Oklahoma City, make sure that you check out the 405 Lounge. They opened up at 5, but they will be open until 2 a.m. tonight, and it's completely free. Tell them that the couch sent you. Go get some of them free mimosas. Go get turned the fuck up. I
Yeah.
love y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. It's the Couch Chronicles. And it ain't no fucking limits. Ew. Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, big O.